Okay, we will go to the next model. Next models. Okay, next models. So based on the graphs, some problems will be there. Based on the graphs, let us take some passages. Comprehension. Okay. Very important models. Consider the equation. Consider the equation. One equation he will give. Consider the equation. K belongs to K is a real number. Consider the equation this. So that is the passage. So question number one. Question number one. The positive value of K for which the equation, the given equation will have only one root is look at this. Will have only one root. Look at this. Such type of problem you cannot solve directly. What you have to do is look at. I am adjusting like this. This equation is same as x by k. This equation is same as x by k. Now what he is telling is the value of x which satisfies this equation must be only one. Must be only one. That means if we substitute a x value, these both must be equal. Such type of x, there must be only one. Now this type of problem, how we have to solve is left hand side function is there, right hand side function is there. Left hand side function you take this graph, right? This graph, and right hand side function is there, this graph, right? This graph, it must have only one root, means if you draw this graph and this graph, they must intersect only once. Graphs must intersect. There must be one root, means intersect only once. If this graph and this graph intersects only once, at that point these both will be equal. That means we will draw the graph of this and we will draw the graph of this. So y equal to e power x graph, you know. So this is nothing but y equal to, this is just like y equal to mx, straight line. Slope is what for this? 1 by k. Now I am constructing the graph. Look at e power x. Whenever you will get e power x graph, exponential graph, in the functions I told, always draw like this. Look at exponential graph. Like this it will be. So whatever I have drawn is e power x. E power x. Right? Like this it will be. Now this is graph 1. y equal to 1 by k into x, y equal to mx. Now passing through origin it will be, passing through origin. Now it must intersect only once. Only one means passing through origin. You draw the graph like, it will intersect only once, P. That means like that line must be. That means if it has to intersect only only once means this line is there, this line. This line must be tangent. So that means must be tangent to curve y equal to e power x. Right? So that means it must be tangent, means slope of tangent is what? 1 by k. Slope of tangent is what? 1 by k. Now this point, let us take x1, y1. I want to calculate that point where the tangent intersect. Let p x1, y1. Take p x1, y1. Take p x1, y1. Now it lies on the curve. It lies on the curve. y1 equal to e power x1, comma. It lies on the line also. Let us say this is 1. It lies on the line. On both it will lie. 1 by k into x1. Second equation. Now I am calculating dy by dx. I want to calculate slope of tangent at p. dy by dx is what? Curve is what? Y equal to e power x. E power x. Now dy by dx at p x1 y1 is nothing but e power x1. But that slope must be equal to slope of this line. Therefore, is nothing but 1 by k. Is nothing but 1 by k. Now these three relations are there. First relation, second relation, third relation. I want to find x1, y1. I want to find x1, y1. Now, look at in the first equation, 1 implies y1 equals to 1 implies y1 equals to e power x1. That means what I will get? 1 by k. E power x1 is nothing but 1 by k. 2 implies x1 is nothing but k y1. That means x1 is what? y1 is 1 by k. x1 is what? 1. Therefore, point of contact p is nothing but 1 by k, 1 comma 1 by k. P I got. Now take the first equation. What is that? Y equal to e power x1. y1 equal to, y1 is what? 1 by k. E power x1 is what? 1. That means k is nothing but 1 by e. K is nothing but 1 by e. That means 1 by e. Option A is the answer. Option A is the answer. So if k equal to 1 by e, this will become tangent. Then there will be one root for the given equation. Suppose in this only, second question. Look at second question. For k greater than 0, k is given greater than 0. the set of all values of k for which the equation k into e power x minus x equal to 0 as two distinct roots two distinct roots is a 0 comma 1 by e, b 1 by e comma 1, c 1 by e comma infinity, d 0 comma 1. Look at this problem. This must intersect. That means this equation must have two distinct roots. That equation you write like this again. That means y equal to e power x and y equal to x by k must have two roots. Means what? Must have these both graphs must have 2 points of intersection. The previous case is what? Only 1 point of intersection. Now look at this case we have already done. K is 1 by e. Now what is the tangent? The same problem. This line y equal to 1 by k into x. K is what? K is 1 by e. That means this tangent line is y equal to ex. This tangent line is what? Y equal to 1 by k into x. K equal to 1 by e. What? That means this tangent line is y equal to ex. That means slope of this line is what? E. Take this as base, right? This is the tangent line. Now let us say inclination of this is theta 1. Let us say inclination of the tangent line is theta 1. Now what he is telling? This line you have to draw like that. For these two there will be two intersection points. If k equal to 1 by e, this is the line that intersect only once. That means if the line is let us say passing through origin is drawn like this, this line will intersect at 2 points. Look at the into one. This is 1 point of intersection. This is 1 point of intersection. That means the line you are drawing y equal to x by k, that must be above this line. Below this line means it won't intersect at all. Below this line means it won't intersect at all. That means look at the line. This line is nothing but whatever I am drawing is y equal to 1 by k into x. For this slope is what? 1 by k. For this slope is what? 1 by k. It has to intersect 2 times. That means now take this intersecting line is there 2 times. That inclination, take it as theta. Definitely inclination of that line must be more than inclination of the inclination means with x-axis. More than that. That means theta, how it must be? It must be more than theta 1 and less than pi by 2. Look at, if this line you have drawn like this, inclination is what? If this is the line, inclination is pi by 2. Then it is intersecting only once. That means that must not be pi by 2. Theta must be greater than theta and less than pi by 2. That inclination. Now I am applying tan theta 1 less than tan theta less than tan pi by 2. Tan pi by 2. Tan theta 1 means what? Theta 1 is for this line. Tan theta 1 is nothing but slope of this line m. That means e. That is m slope. Then tan theta, slope of this line is what? Tan theta 1 by k less than, this is what, infinity. That means k must be like this. Now look at. Now look at. So reciprocal. Reciprocal means 1 by e, 1 by e greater than 1 by e greater than, if you are reciprocal, then inequality will interchange. K greater than 1 by infinity 0. That means where k must lie 0 to 1 by e. 0 to 1 by e, this is the answer. Like that, whenever he is asking two distinct roots, try to find that line tangent case. If tangent case means if the drawn is line above this line, there will be two distinct roots. Two times it will intersect definitely. Then inclination of that line, this inclination theta 1 tangent, you know, theta you take, that must lie between theta 1, theta must lie between theta 1 greater than theta 1 and less than pi by 2. These type of problems will be regarding graphs. Look at next problem. The tangent to the curve y equal to e power x, y equal to e power x drawn at c comma e power c intersects the line joining the line joining the points c minus 1 comma e power c minus 1 and c plus 1 comma e power c plus 1, e power c plus 1. He is asking on left of x equal to c, on right of x equal to c, at no points, at all points. Look at this. Look at this problem. So tangent drawn to the curve. This is the c comma e power c. It is a point on the curve. Look at, if x equal to c, y what you will get? E power c. So this is a point on the curve. Let us say this point is a. This point is a. Now look at, this point is also a point on the curve. Look at, substitute x equal to c minus 1, y what you will get? E power c minus 1. That means this point B also lie on the curve. On this only, that is the point. So next point is what? Let us consider this point as C. X equal to C plus 1, you substitute y, what you will get? E power C plus 1. That means you can clearly say from the given question, A comma B comma C lie, all the 3 points are on the curve. Those 3 points lie on the curve. So now I am drawing the graph. Look at, graphically you can solve easily. This y equal to e power x graph, you draw y equal to e power x. E power x. Like this e power x will be, right? So this point I am marking, x equal to c. Look at where that point is. Let us take this one, x equal to c. So this is the point P, A. This at x equal to c, y value is e power c. So this is A point. So now B point is what? C minus 1. That means less than C. C minus 1. Let us say somewhere here. C minus 1. That means B point this is. B point this is. That means it will be less than C. C minus 1 means, right? So then next point is what? C. C plus 1. That means C plus means C plus 1. So that means this distance. So somewhere here. I am plotting. This. Now what he is telling is tangent drawn at x equal. See, I am drawing a tangent. Look at here. I am drawing a tangent at this point. So let us say tangent is this. This is tangent line. This is tangent line. Right? So at a tangent line, that is what he is telling is line joining B and C. Line joining B and C. If you draw line passing through B and C, whether this line will intersect this side, or that means whether if you draw a line, definitely these two lines will intersect if they are not parallel, right? Whether if you draw like this, they will, if you draw a line like this, it will intersect that side. If you draw a line like this, it will intersect this side. He is asking, for that what I am doing is I am finding inclination of that line. Look at, I am finding inclination of that line. First tangent line inclination. This inclination I am finding out. Let us say theta. Let us say theta. Y equal to e power x. That means dy by dx equal to what? E power x. What is dy by dx at P? P means c comma e power c. E power c. E power c. This is tan theta. Let us say that is slope. Tan theta. Let us say e power c. Inclination is this. This is slope of tangent. Now I am finding slope of BC. Slope of BC. Slope of BC means what? y2 minus y1. This is x1 y1. This is x2 y2. y2 minus y1 divided by this. So that means e power c into e power 1 minus e power c divided by e divided by 2. I am taking e power c common. I am taking e power c common. E minus 1 by e divided by 2. E minus 1 by e divided by 2. So if you look at this, this is e power c. So this is tan theta 1, let us say, inclination of this BC line. Let us say theta 1, tan theta 1, tan theta 1. Now you can observe this value is there. This value is greater than 1. This value, whatever the box inside, that is greater than 1. That is greater than 1 means what? Tan theta 1, tan theta 1, tan theta 1 is greater than e power c. You can say that this is greater than 1 means what? Greater than e power c. That means we can say tan theta 1 is greater than tan theta. That means the inclination of the line passing through B and C is more than the inclination of the tangent line. That means, look at, if the inclination is more, line will come like this. Look at, I am drawing. Line will come like this and it will intersect somewhere to the left hand side of C. This is the intersection point. Look at, line will be above. Line will be above means what? It will come like this and it will go like this. The line will come like this and intersects to the left, this side intersection point. So this is the one. So intersects to the left of x equal to c, that is the answer. Because the inclination of that line is more than the inclination of the tangent line. This is theta 1, what I am telling about. This is theta 1. That is more means what? Clearly line will come like that. Line will go like that. Line will go like that, and then this side it will intersect. So that means answer is what? Very important problem. To the on left of x equal to c. On left of x equal to c, it will intersect. Next, last problem. Tangents are drawn. Tangents are drawn from origin, to curve y equal to sin x plus cos x. Last problem. The points of contacts of tangents lie on the curve lie on the curve. Look at this. It's a very important model. This is. Look at. From origin, tangents are drawn to this curve. Look at. Suppose take some arbitrary curve. Arbitrarily, let us say curve is like this. For the curve, tangents are drawn from origin. That means from origin means passing through origin. So definitely they will intersect at some point. Let us say x1, y1. Let us say x1, y1. He is asking what is the equation x1, y1, on which curve it will lie. Right? Look at here. So this is tangent. Slope of OP is what? Slope of OP. y1 minus 0. y1 by x1. y1 by x1. Now I am, this is nothing but tangent line. I am calculating dy by d. And also this x1, y1 lies on the curve. y1 equal to, whenever you are taking the point that lies on curve. Let us say first equation. Now I am calculating slope of tangent. Slope of tangent is nothing but dy by dx. Cos x minus sin x. dy by dx at px1 y1. At px1 y1 is what? Cos x1 minus sin x1. Cos x1 minus sin x1. This is nothing but this, that is same line, y1 divided by x1. Let us say this equation is 2. Now what I am doing is 1 square plus 2 square. 1 square plus 2 square I am doing. 1 square plus 2 square means what? y1 square plus this square, y1 by x1 square. This is nothing but, so this is nothing but sine whole square. That means y1 square into 1 plus 1 by x1 square equal to sine square x1 plus cos square x1 1, cos square x1 plus sine square x1 1, 2. 2 sine x1 cos x1, 2 sine x1 cos x1 will cancel. That means 1 by x1 square equal to 2 by y1 square. That means px1 y1 lies on locus of px1 y1 is nothing but 1 equals to 2 by y square minus, replace x1 by x, y1 by y. This point lies on this curve. So this is the answer, D. Okay. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day.